Poverty is a choice.
Wealth is a choice. Stop. Right now, at this very moment, set aside all your excuses and listen. The moment you say you don't have money, you've already chosen poverty. I did not choose poverty. Every day, every moment, I made a different choice. And those choices, accumulated, have made me who I am today. Forging a will is harder than forging steel. Today, I will speak to you about that will. The way for you, who started from the bottom just like me, to reach the very top just like me. What is wealth? I have spent my entire life seeking the answer to this question. Wealth is not money. Wealth is a system. When I made hundreds of millions of dollars from the steel business, people said, Carnegie was lucky. They were wrong. I built a system. I was born poor, but I will not die poor. This was the promise I made to myself at 13. I accepted my circumstances, but I refused my destiny. I acknowledged my reality, but I designed my future. What is the difference between the poor and the rich? Their perspective on time. The poor only see today. How much did I make today? The rich see 10 years from now. What kind of person will I be in 10 years? Focus. Put everything you have into one thing. When I plunged into the steel business, people around me said, "Why don't you try oil and railroads too?" I adamantly refused. I believed I could change the world with steel alone. Scattered sunlight is just warm. But if you gather that light into a single point, you can create fire. Willpower is the same. I have met countless people, successful people, and failures alike. Observing them, I realized something. People who fail all share the same misconception. They succeeded because they were lucky? Then why doesn't that same luck come to me? When I worked as a telegraph messenger for the Pennsylvania Railroad Company, there were dozens of colleagues who started under the same conditions as me. But why did I take a different path? Those who wait for luck wait their whole lives. Those who create opportunities succeed every day. There is another misconception. I was born poor. I have no education. I don't speak English. Excuses are the language of a loser. I too couldn't speak English well. I too did not receive a formal education. I too started with nothing. But I did not make excuses. Instead, I read books every night. When an unfamiliar word appeared, I found a dictionary. While my colleagues were drinking, I was at the library. Without knowledge, you can't see the path. But without will, you can't create one. Knowledge is a tool. But without will, you cannot use that tool. Now I ask you some truly important questions. First question. What are you currently focusing on and learning? When I worked as a telegraph messenger, I wasn't just learning telegraphy. I was learning business. I was learning the flow of money. I was learning the psychology of people. If you can't answer, you are adrift. The rich learn every day. The poor complain every day. Second question. Did you provide value to someone today? Help others to help yourself. This is my life's philosophy. This is why I built 2,500 libraries. If I had only tried to do well for myself, I would never have succeeded this much. Wealth is the price of value. Do not try to receive money without giving value. Third question. Who designs your day? You or your circumstances? When I managed the Carnegie Steel Company, I woke up every morning at 5 a.m. The first thing I did was plan my day. Those who are dragged along by circumstances are slaves. Those who create their circumstances are masters. A day without a plan is a failed day. Now I will give you a concrete method. Invest 1 hour every day for your future. Why did I read books for 2 hours every day while working day and night? Not for the me of today, but for the me of 10 years from now. You don't have an hour? That's impossible. I made time even while working 12 hours a day, so you can too. It's not that you don't have time, it's that you don't have priorities. I will pass on to you the 5 principles I practiced. First, keep a household budget. It's foolish to want to get rich when you don't even know where your money goes. I kept a budget even when my weekly wage was $1.20. I recorded every single 10-cent piece. Second, learn something new every day, even if it's just one thing. In a year, that's 365 new pieces of knowledge. This is why I succeeded in the steel business, even though I wasn't a steel technician. Third, don't be afraid of failure. Failure is education. Giving up is ignorance. When I lost money on my first investment, people said, "Carnegie is finished." But I learned more from that failure. Fourth, help someone every day. Even a small help is good, whether it's information, encouragement, or material aid. Givers receive. This is a law of the universe. Fifth, evaluate your day every night. What did you do well, and what did you not do well? How can you be better tomorrow? Repetition creates miracles. I am Andrew Carnegie. I want to tell you that there is something stronger than steel within you. That is will. Poverty is a state of mind. Wealth is a state of mind. I proved this with my life. How could a poor boy from Dunfermline become the king of steel in America? Because of will. It is not your fault that you were born poor, but it is your choice to die poor. True wealth is not working for money. It is working for value. This is why I donated all my assets in my later years. Money is just the result. The real goal is value. How much value can you give to the world? That is what determines your wealth. The last message I want to leave with you is this. Every morning, look in the mirror and declare, I am a creator of value. I am a solver of problems. I am a person who makes dreams a reality. The reason a 13-year-old boy could become America's wealthiest man was just one thing. I never gave up. I grew every day. I created value every day. Your will determines your wealth. Poverty is temporary, but will is eternal. Steel rusts, but will only get stronger. From today, train your will. Start with small things every day and repeat. That thing within you, stronger than steel, will make you rich. Becoming rich is not a destination, it is a journey. Only those who enjoy the journey become true victors. I am Andrew Carnegie, and I believe in you. Start now. Not tomorrow, but now, with your steel-like will.